Morning to my Ensor Athletics. Hopefully, you all had a great weekend. Just to catch you all up, I did get a haircut. My brother was able to cut somewhat. He left a couple of messed up places, but hey, I feel a lot better now. I hate having super long hair, so I think this is a lot better. If you have to, hey man, do what you got to do. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, I'm not encouraging anybody to cut their hair, but if you got to do it, go for it, man. That's what I say. All right. Hopefully, you guys did have a great Easter weekend. It was a 3-day weekend. A lot of you were confused if on Friday you had to do anything. We can't assign anything. That's basically it. This week we are going to have a 5-day week. Fridays we're going to change it up a little bit, and I'll explain that later. One thing I did want to ask you all, or kind of inform you all about, is I do want to have like a Teams meeting. I'm pretty sure some of you have already been asked to join those by your teachers. It is not mandatory. It's just like a large FaceTime, basically. And we go on Teams and we're supposed to log on at a certain time and we just click the camera button and then we start like FaceTiming one another. I don't want to do it early in the week because I know a lot of teachers were planning on doing it, so I don't want to interfere with their time. So I'll give you more information on that, guys. But if you all can probably schedule like a Thursday or a Friday afternoon, I'll still work to see what time is best because I still have meetings as well. But I'll try to schedule a time where we can just all go on Teams and FaceTime. And it's not even an assignment. It's just check to see how you all are doing. Have a conversation one on one rather than through text. I thought that was pretty cool when they gave us those ideas in one of the trainings that we had. And maybe we could put that to work. So I'll give you more information about that, but try to schedule something on either Thursday or Friday in the afternoon, maybe between 12 and 2. I'll give you an exact time later. Okay, something to think about, something different. It's not mandatory. I'll give you more information about that later. Okay, I am wearing my woosh shirt. You guys all know about that. Remember, it's a cheesy word, but hey, it's the meaning that I truly appreciate. Think outside the box. Be positive about things. And even though things aren't working out in our favor right now, hey, we got to make the best of it, right? Today's activity, we're not using the app. It's one that you guys are familiar with. It's the 5, 10s, 20s. You're going to take a screenshot or take a picture of it, whatever, or you can just pause it. This is what we're doing first. It's a full body workout. It's broken up into two sections, the indoor and the outdoor. On indoor, you're going to start off with a full body stretch, okay? 5 to 10 minutes. You guys are very familiar with all the ones that we do in class. Go ahead and knock those out before you get going. Then you're going to do 5 repetitions of all of the exercises that you see here. Okay, so you do 5, and then you start back at the top, and then you do 10 repetitions. And you start back at the top, and you do 20. Try to go nonstop, all right, guys? It should be pretty explosive, pretty quick. You're gonna start off with knee jumps, the ones when you're on your knees, and then you jump up. Then after that, you do the rollbacks. When you're standing up, you roll on your back and you come back up, limiting your arm motion. We shouldn't be using our arms whatsoever. Squat 180s. Those are the ones that we've done in the Nike app. You're here, you squat, you jump up in the air, and then you land on the opposite end. Okay, that's the squat 180s. You all should be able to knock that one out. Push up with a ball is next. That's the one with any ball that you have. You do it. You do a push up all the way down. You go up, and then you switch hands. Okay, you could do that, or you could do 10 on 5 on one side, 5 on the other. Then once you're done, you go to the next one, and then you come back to it. You do 10 after. Okay. Then you do dips. That one, guys, you could do on a couch. You could do it on a chair. Just be careful that it doesn't move. Knock those out. Okay, go as low as you can. Then you finish up with the V-ups. You guys are familiar with those. You're laying flat, and then when we come up, your fingertips should touch the top of your foot or your toe. Then you go into outdoor. This is the outdoor one. Okay, go ahead and screenshot it, take a picture, or whatever you got to do. These are all for distance. Measure more or less 5 meters. Okay, whatever 5 meters is, if you can go 10 meters, you can measure the 5 meter mark and then the 10 meter mark. And if you have even more room, you can measure the 20 meter mark. First one that you're doing is horizontal frog jumps. Why? The reason why I say horizontal, you should be jumping forward, not so much fighting for air. You're going forward. Okay, you're fighting for distance. When you land, make sure it's controlled and you're not stumbling everywhere. Okay, you're gonna go 5 meters, and then you can come back and do shuffles, facing one way. Then you go and you can sprint 5 meters, and then you start back at the top, and then now you're doing 10 meters. If you don't have 10 meters worth of space, down and back is 1 rep. Down and back of the next exercise is 1 rep. And then the 20 meters, you could go down, back, down, back, down, back, whatever it takes until you hit the 20 meters. Okay, or you can go a full 20 meters. Okay, but that's the one that you're going to do. Then you do the cool down stretches for 5 to 10 minutes. And after that, you guys are done. Okay, I know some of you have been waking up sore. I know I have from the exercises from last week. So that's why we're going to start off a little slow and then we start picking up the pace as the week goes. Okay, remember, guys, you can't let up. We got to keep going. You got to keep fighting. Keep our mentality on that grinding. Okay, that grind mode every single day, and that's really it. Uh, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to contact me. Remember, on Thursday or Friday, I'll give you more information. Hopefully, we can have like a FaceTime thing going for those of you who can. Okay, I miss you all dearly, and hopefully, we can at least see each other, right? And really, that's it. We'll see you all later. Have a great week. Have a great Monday workout. We'll see you guys tomorrow all together. Here you go. Take flight.